If anybody here, look, just want to say, I just want to say that I just called to say I love you. Nah, but hey, this real quick video. I ain't even gonna say I ain't supposed to be on here, but who gives a rat's day? Uh, this is very important. Good rising, good afternoon, good evening, good night, good afternoon. No, good night, good evening, good afternoon, good rising. Anyway, just as 5 minutes, 5 minutes top max. Hey, I want to tell y'all, it's really real when they say you can. When they told me that you can. Sus, girl, I'm surprised you up still. Well, I don't know. It might be early where you at. But anyway, uh, uh, if anybody remember when I said when I broke through and I was told by the all the hand of the hand and it was upon me and it was like, do you want to stay or do you want to go, Eric? 12:30. Dang, sis. All right, I got you. All right. Uh, Joe, how you doing? And Samantha, how you doing? And whoever the other two people are, how y'all doing? But anyway, look, I just got to get this out real quick. Uh, if anybody remember, as y'all see the title, that I died and came back. Uh, if anybody remember when I talked about uh, when I broke through and I was told the natural way that there's two natural ways to die. There's the natural way with the natural events that take place in life, and then it's they told me then the other death is when you will yourself to leave this body and you can die. All right, and you could just be like, oh, okay, I'm out this. I don't want this body. I'm out. You leave through the consciousness and dip out of this body. Well, it happened to me last night. All right, I'm not gonna say what I have done to do it. I didn't know. I didn't smoke. Talked about Marley and nothing like that. I didn't do no, nothing. Uh, but I was sent back. They kicked my ass out of heaven. That's what the hell happened. I got kicked out of heaven. They said, "Hey man, what you think this is?" Hey, look, your time ain't up. Go on, you gotta head back down there. I killed myself twice last night and tried to come back. And tried to stay, man. They told me hell no. They kicked me back twice. They look. They told me I got to get the hell out of Dodge. They was like, you can't be here yet. Now hold on, it's funny. I like this quick video, but even Thoth stated it. I think Thoth even talk about it as well. Like it's as I said, and I said it on my old videos before I start reading Thoth. Before I start reading Thoth, what they had told me when I broke through of the leaving, you can leave the body. All right. And this body would just be a dead vessel, like a smiling corpse, as I say in the Bible. Like, one was left in the field, and all that shit like that, and all that. That's what it's talking about. All right. You can leave this body at will. You do not have to be here. You can leave this body at will. Will I tell the technique that I did? Hell to the no. All right. Certain things ain't meant to be said. It's just as I told y'all, me, I do not care about things externally. I'm a person that go off internally now. When you break yourself down from the propaganda of life ways of what we have been taught, you will no longer see or be in tune with the external of thinking that everything is speaking external. Everything was speaking internally. I told y'all before, when the volcanoes are erupting or when the not hurricanes, volcanoes erupt, what's the other one, earthquakes, is meaning get ready. All right, some of y'all must get ready when earthquakes happen. All right, why? Because it is what it is stating, as above so below, as within so without. When seasons come and the earthquakes happen, earthquakes are indicating that there is a quake within the coex. all right, that is starting to rise. And that's when you get a lot of the volcanoes erupting all around the world and stuff like that and fire. It's because of the simple as above, so below, as within, so without. So shall it be cleansed physically on the earth, so shall it be cleansed internally from the earth of the coax. All right, it's they move in ones, in one. All right, so you have earthquakes that happens. You have and this is the cycle of every year. Every year this goes on. All right, June, Bright, my brother Stray, how y'all doing? Uh, every year this goes on. All right, because every year, as I told you, out of 365 days out of a year, 12 months out of a year, a new seed must be rose. It must happen. And this is why the events take place externally. This is why the events take place externally in the cosmos. All right. But anyway, let me keep going. Short video. So yeah, man, I died yesterday. Now the thing about when you die, the thing is this shit, I got sent into another fucking parallel fucking universe. All right. Uh and I was mad. I was mad. Look, I was mad because on a simple fact of, let me tell y'all, I was mad because the mother flipping, the watchers, if you want to call them angels, you want to call it whatever, demons, whatever you want to call, they're like, hey, oh, whoa. But I was mad because even though I was already told and shown by the watchers on the video I had did about the watchers, I got to see the watchers and they tell like, look, we cut off y'all knowledge, we give y'all knowledge, we make these things happen. It's like a super advanced computer, like beyond human comprehension. And they was like, okay, hey, what the hell are you doing here? And I was like, wait. And I got mad because I said, man, it's bullshit how y'all get to control our lives. All right. All right. So I got upset. I got upset. And when I got upset, these mother flippers. Now I understand that they're particles. They're particles. They're this particle like this. I don't know how to explain it, but they're particles. All right. And they was like, nope. Whoop! Sent my ass right back into this body. Now, when they sent me right back into this body, let me show y'all. When they sent me back, I was like this. I was a dead man. I was a dead man. What's the name? Wasn't sleep. Nope, nothing. I was just like this. Let me try to hit the light. Let me hit the light. Okay, I ain't working. I want to do this. All right, yeah. I was when they sent me back into the body. I was like this. My mouth was open like this, like, and I was just staring like. And when they sent me back, I was like, I came up and was like, oh no, and I was like, how the wait, what would you like, and the shit, it bugged me the fuck out. But I had died and went to fucking another fucking, like, I don't even know how to explain it. Parallel fucking universe. Anybody seen that movie Vanilla Sky? And then at the time, Cruise jumped off the building at the end, woke up somewhere else, and was like, "What the fuck is this?" You know what I'm saying? It's basically, it was damn near like that in a way. All right, and I was like, dog. Like when I came back, I was just like, let me check. Like my mouth was open, my eyes was just open like this when I came back, and I was like, just. And I was like, oh hell no! I wasn't scared, but I was upset that I had to come back. All right. So what did I do? I said, oh nope. I decided to do it again. All right. It is a way that you can. What it is it's not death. It's just literally your conscious just leaving. You're leaving from this vessel and to go elsewhere, be elsewhere. But they was like, no, they tell, nope. And I got mad when they sent my ass back. And when they sent me back, I said, nope, I'm going back. And I did it again. I'm not gonna say what I do, but I did it again. And sure enough, I'm right back over there. Whoop! Like it made it was I was upset, y'all. I had to, man, why? You know what I'm saying? Because I was like, I said I don't like that y'all get to control. And they're not bad. Like I said, the watchers and stuff, they're not bad. That is the thing. We may come up with this concept as bad to the human understanding of the human mind of understanding, trying to understand what's going on. So it seems bad, but it's not. It's just that even though they have told me before on that video with the watchers and others, like, look, we in control. They told me about the 369. With the dark substance that y'all don't see, the darkness behind all of this that y'all don't see, we are the orchestras. We orchestrate everything. We control humans, animals, bugs, everything. We control it all. Hurricanes, everything. You know, we make that hurricane hit your house and miss that house, all type of, you know. But I went back. I went back. And I was like, ah, fuck no. Like, I mean, F no. Nope. And sure enough, all it is when you dying is you just sending your conscience out. All right, that's all that is. It's nothing else. It's nothing fancy. Uh, yeah, whatever. F all that. It's literally you just send your conscience out. That's just all it is. And your body is here limp. Is dead. It wasn't. Oh, like when you die or when you leave the body, as you know, you're tethered still. You know, you're tethered. Like, so when you astral project, you're tethered. I wasn't astral, but I was gone. My eyes was open. I was just as stiff as a board. And you find a dead body, just no blinking, no, and I was gone. You know, and when I came back, I was like, no, I came back, no blinking, no nothing, no, and I was like, looked and was like, what? What? Oh, hell no! Let me go back. Anyway, when I went back, I was upset, and I, hey man, no, hold on, and I tried to talk with them, you know, with the watchers. It's because it's the internal of the watchers, man. And I tried to talk with them, and one thing they did show me was how to as Thoth would say was how to go into the halls of Amiti. So meaning how to go into your coex to gain the knowledge. They did teach me a technique to align all chakras with a certain breath technique. And they said it aligns all the chakras at once and it sends up the energy through the coex, releasing through the brain. All right. And they sent my ass back again, you know, and I was just like, ugh. When I came back the second time, uh, I was like, fuck it. I did it. I started doing it. The breathing of what they said, the certain type of breathing to align all the chakras at once. Uh, I started doing it, and as I started doing, because it was something new, then my asshole started hurting. All right. Before that, before they sent me back, uh, uh, before they sent me back, what was it? It was something. Before they sent me back, it was something like with my son, like basically like using my son, like, hey, you want to go back? Your son's going to need you. And I was like, fuck no, you know what I'm saying? And they was trying things to give me up, but then they was like, whoop, and they sent my ass back. The thing is this: we think we have so much say so in things we don't. We don't. I'm sorry. It's them. The all, your father, your energy, whatever you want to call it. It is a artificial or a official, say, AI. All right. And it is the one that is in control of you. Uh, if it decides to let you gain certain knowledge, it will give it to you. It will put you in that path. Uh, if it wants you to see certain things, it will make it happen. If it does not, it will, because it's far advanced in the human understanding. It will make it to where you do not understand. It will make it to where you do not have that experience. But this father, this all this light, whatever, it's you. All right. But it will make sure you do not get it. Say if you wake up by accident. And they like, what the fuck? Hey man, hold on, hey, straight man, what the hell you doing here? And we ain't call you here. Hey man, no, you gotta go play. Wait, I'm here to get some of this knowledge. No, thing is that he ain't supposed to have certain knowledge yet. That's how they are. All right, that's how you are. It's so I don't know how to explain it, man. And they live. That's who they are. All right. We think it's some like bad whistling. No, it is literally it's the artificial intelligence of you. All right. That's telling you to sleep. That's telling you to consume and telling you to be in tune with this stuff. All right. Why this is why you have some people who are say vegan and they're like, oh, you got to be spiritual to be vegan. Then you got some like, nah, you ain't got to be spiritual to be vegan. Or you ain't got to just you ain't got to you don't have to be spiritual to gain knowledge. I mean, to gain knowledge, you don't have to be vegan. You know what I'm saying? Because it's the knowledge is given through sections, through these units by you on certain ways how they want to awaken you meaning you, certain ways how not they but certain ways how you want to awaken you. It ain't got nothing to do with nobody else externally, none of that. It got to do with the codes within you that's so advanced. These are the intelligent, we're talking intelligent you, the allness you that know everything. And it's like no, I'm gonna put you on this route. Nope, I'm gonna make it to where you don't think the same way that they're thinking, or I'm gonna make you think the way they're thinking. You know what I'm saying? And it's basically like out of our control, humans control. All right, the only thing that we have control over is how we feel in the moment, mainly. But if you're trying to awaken all that, if you want to do breath of fire, if you want to go and I don't know, try to torment yourself to try to awaken, it ain't gonna happen. This ain't got nothing to do with all this external stuff you want to do to yourself. It is up to an advanced system within you, and it determines if you are listening. Like so, it's like this as well. Just like the movie Final Destination 2, right? When the black dude's like, I control my life. If anybody's seen Final Destination 2, I control my life. And he had the gun, had bullets in it, and he shot himself in the head, but they all was blanks. He was like, ah. Yeah, because it's stating the movie that's that part, and even that whole what's name is stating, look, you're not in control. If when we want you to die, you die. When we want the thing, we may think externally like, oh no, I'm about to do this. No, it's an advanced system within us that's all advanced, and it cuts you off from knowledge. It gives you knowledge. It lets you see things. It don't let you see things. It's so advanced. It's so advanced. I don't even know how to explain it. I don't even know how to explain it. Don, you say they give you codes and info according to your readiness and level of exactly. And every time they constantly test us. They meaning us, ourselves. You know what I'm saying? It's constantly the all state of us. You know what I'm saying? Our true state of us, the consciousness of all things, is constantly putting us in different forms, different areas in life, going through different things. All this is to test you, to make you grow in the conscious, to get past in that unit of a conscious, to gain more conscious, more. So this is where you got some people like, oh, okay, you must go through the darkness to see the light. Which it's just light. You know what I'm saying? I don't even look at it as darkness. No matter what it is, it's just light. Everything is light. Everything is information. Everything. I don't care what it is. I'm about to tell y'all right now. You got people out here like, oh yeah, I know I'm my God self. I know all this. I know that. Do you know how much coke you supposed to put in your veins? If you decide, do you know how to cook it? Do you know how to put it in the needle, shoot it, put the thing over your arm, and shoot the what's the name in your arm? You know what I'm saying? Do you know how to do that? You know what I'm saying? or no. You know what I'm saying? See, what I'm trying to say is everything is knowledge. Oh, but we thinking we so advanced already, and we ain't got. I told y'all on the old video 2017. I said the knowledge I have is probably a percent of knowledge, a percent. So much that we don't know about. It's so many routes you can go in this life. So to gain different knowledge, new knowledge. A person who's an alcoholic, uh, they can give you knowledge. Okay, hey man, you should drink like this. A person who uh who know about what weed is good and da 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 and what it got, what it's laced with, they can give you knowledge. You know what I'm saying? This ain't got nothing to do with where your school, where you go, what school you went to, how much money you made. This ain't got nothing to do with that. Everything is knowledge. We are supposed to seek knowledge. I'm not saying go and do some stupid things. That's not what I'm saying. But I'm saying everything is the knowledge, whatever route you go. You, like I told y'all, you could be a murderess. A murderess don't know, a person that don't know how to murder. Go murder the first time, they ain't know how to murder, but they did it and they almost got caught. The second time they do it, before they do it, they probably think it out now. Think it out, okay, how I'm gonna do, okay, if this happened, this happened, this happened. The more you do something, the more you're gaining the knowledge of. So everybody, when you got people, everything, I got all the knowledge, I got all. No, you don't. You killed somebody yet? Huh? You killed somebody? No, you haven't. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got all the knowledge. You been in jail yet? You know how to survive in jail? No, you ain't got all the knowledge. Oh, well, in my past life, we talking about in this life. All right, so that's what I'm saying. It's so much knowledge out there, and the knowledge, it goes in both routes. Whether you do so-called good or you do so-called bad, it goes in both routes. I just told my son. He said, "Dad, if I had powers, what would you do?" I said, "Nothing. What would you do?" He said, "I would be a superhero." I said to him earlier, I said, "Oh, you'll be a superhero? What would you give me your definition of a superhero?" He said, "What do you mean?" I said, "Tell me, what would you do with your powers? Because with powers comes great responsibility." He said, "If I had powers, Dad, I would save everybody." I said, "Okay." I said, "Let me tell you this." I said, "If you save everybody," I said, "you're going to come across some people who are so-called, the world would say they're bad. They might be murderers, rapists, torturers, but you might," I said, "Well, are you going to save them?" He said, "Yes, I would." I said, "Well, let me tell you, part of the world will call you, they would say you're evil because you're saving those people." I said, "So you should never do something," or not do something. I said, "It just shows that another man God is another man devil, and another man devil is another man God." I said, it's you're not going to be able to satisfy people here. But anyway, so what I'm saying is the different things of knowledge. All right, no matter if you're doing something so-called good, you're doing something. Damn, I'm having a what you call it, deja vu, because I did this already. God damn it. Uh, Whether you're doing something good or doing something bad, but if whatever route you take, left, right, whatever route you want to call this shit, it doesn't matter. It's the same knowledge. It's always going to be the same knowledge. A person that's let me explain this. If you're doing something wrong, I'm gonna break it down. So I'm gonna show y'all how everything is just one. It ain't got nothing to do with what's good, what's bad. It's just one form of knowledge. If you are a person, you say, "I'm going to do good," you going and you doing good. You going and you doing good. You going and you doing good. I'm going to war to save people. You're going to kill people. You're going to kill people to protect something that you think need to be protected. And this person over here is like, "Well, I'm going to war to do the same thing." But then over here on your end, you're like, "Nah, because I'm protecting." They like, "Well, no, I'm protecting." No, you're not. This shit is one knowledge. That's why I love that famous in that movie Hero or something like that with the Chinese, where it said, "In every war there's and on both sides of war there's a hero." There's heroes on both sides of the war. Meaning whether you do good, there's you're a hero. Whether you do bad, you're a hero. Whether you do bad, good, or vice versa. You know what I'm saying? It's just what it is, because everything is that one knowledge. Somebody that's out there doing drugs, grew up doing drugs or selling drugs or whatever. They don't they consume in the light. They consume in this light in this manner. They're say with a blind's eye, they're consuming this light because they don't know the other light yet. They only know what they've been programmed or what they've been going through in life. Or I've been taught this way. I've been taught that way. You can't really fault nobody like that in life. So then you got somebody that come like, hey, no, that ain't the way. Da 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 da. You ain't gonna know that's not the way until you know that until you go and see something new. When you go see something new, that's when you find a different light that may spark you. That's where I have found mine. Like I said, with the race, when I was seeing the Mexican that was, goddamn it, darker than me, full lips and everything, had wavy hair. You know what I'm saying? Who had some slick back hair. You know what I'm saying? Looked like he just came out of got out the 80s, 70s with the slick perm. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you know what I'm saying? And what? He sparked me. Because I was only on one side of knowledge. Now some may say, oh, that's dark knowledge. Yeah, it was just I was on this one side of knowledge. That was it. Every knowledge is like this. Just like you got different forms of shit. When you do, it may come out hard, may come out soft, may come out like an ocean from the motherfucking sea, tidal wave around this mother. You know what I'm saying? May come out big, may come out small, may come out one pebble, may come out lumpy as hell, may come out with two lumps and then smooth. You know what I'm saying? This is different forms of knowledge that you don't know about your doodle. Everything, the way your nails grow, the way your hair grow, everything is a knowledge. But if you're closed off to it, you won't know. You won't know that there's many forms of knowledge. That's why a person, like I said, I don't fault nobody who started out doing whatever they doing. I'm not gonna fault you because I know at the end all must come to the revelations of the book of coming forward. Conscious. To another form of conscious, another spark of conscious to be triggered. But if you don't know, I can't fault you. And shouldn't nobody fault nobody if you don't know the other side of a conscious or another unit of consciousness. All right? So for those who are in tune with the physical, you don't know the other side of consciousness yet, the internal consciousness yet. You're not getting it. You ain't gained the internal consciousness yet from yourself. You don't know. Until you know, it's going to break that. And once you find out, it's going to shatter this consciousness that you've been going off of. No matter if some people consider this conscious bad. You know what I'm saying? Oh, shoot, which one was that? Hold on, wait a minute. You know what I'm saying? You don't want the lights cutting off in the car. That's a bad look right there, man. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, man. Hold on. But anyway, I'm gonna cut them off. But yeah, shut up, COVID. Nobody want to hear the COVID. But anyway, so yeah, everything must the forms of knowledge. If you use, it's like this. If you've been taught to use this knowledge in this manner, the world cannot tell you that is bad. Okay? It's the same like propaganda. If anybody know the one guy named something white, what's his name? The black dude, something white that everybody hating his ass on YouTube. I forgot his name, but he's talking about. I just seen the video. He's talking about the Chinese dude Mac and them like, oh, they came over and stole our culture. Oh, they in our neighborhoods with what's name and all that and this and that. You know, and I could Michael White, yeah, I could agreed with him if I was in that consciousness and that I used to be in, that external consciousness. Yeah, I would agree with him. Yeah, man, I'd agree with everybody. Oh, everybody take our shit. Everybody da-da-da-da and da-da-da-da and off the black folks, you know, that I would have been in that. But when I heard him say that, I said, damn, no. I said, damn, you know, what we don't understand is propaganda. It's propaganda. Propaganda, baby. And the propaganda, we thinking that the propaganda just got to do with externally of all these people that's so-called in control. It ain't got nothing to do with them. It ain't got nothing to do with uh propaganda. All right. I mean, people who are so-called in control externally. It has nothing to do with them. All right. It's internally. What happens is everything is supposed to be a trend, a trend setter. Everything in life. Now you choose. You choose how which codes you want to take on in life, and you decide, okay, I'm going to take this code on and say every other race is bad. I told y'all what you are so drawn to will be your downfall. That will be your awakening, how you awaken. So when I seen this listening, I was like, yeah, he got a point. If I was in my physical of understanding, my physically unit of consciousness, I said, yeah, he would have a point. But then again, I can't blame the Asians, I can't blame the whites, I can't blame the Mexicans, I can't blame nobody else because they look at us the way we look at, they look at us the way they see us, or what, or they, yeah, because how they were taught. It's because they took on a certain consciousness. And the same with us. We so-called blacks as well. We took on a so-called consciousness. Fuck everybody. Oh, it's all about us. It's all about us, and da da da. The world hate us, and the world hate us. The world hate us. I don't think the world hate us as black folks. But what I do think is, if you keep putting the same energy inside out here in the world to be worried about somebody else. Now, mind you, if they say blacks is the minority, but we know that's not true. Okay, so look at all this energy that we're manifesting through fear. Oh, I'm fear of these people. Fear if they're gonna like me. Fear if da 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 da. This and that. Oh, they could come over here. I seen he was saying like, oh, Chinese come over here. Then Trump passed a law. Now they got everything. We ain't got our stuff yet, and all this and all that. This and that, and all that, and this and this and that. It's just so funny. Why are we trying to? We supposed to be the oldest race on the goddamn planet, but we still talking about physical things. That don't make sense. It doesn't make sense. If that's the case, we are supposed to be the trendsetters of gods to let them know this ain't even about physical. But no. It's so anyway, let me get back to the point. The point is this. Even in us black people, we have our racism. We all was taught something. We all was taught, took on the codes of the system. We all did it. I never thought, I thought if you stayed in the trailer, you was nasty, dirty, had roaches, all rats, everything, because what I seen on TV, on movies. I got programmed. Then here it is, I'm staying in the trailer. What the fuck? These trailers nice as hell. Damn. And this is how it goes. We all we take on these codes. These codes ain't nothing. If you take on these codes, I guarantee you, life is going to make it to where, because mind you, when you take on a code, these codes externally, you're taking on units internally. So internally, remember, we're dealing with a advanced system. So it's going to make it to where you're going to have these experiences. Okay, now you're going to experience this. So you can see the other side of what you thought was real when you was watching the TVs, the movies, the news, the propaganda, the listening to rap, all that, the propaganda. You want to take on these codes. That's what that is. This ain't got nothing to do with who took what from who what. It was never about none of that. Man, black folks, man, hold on, man. We talking about land. Mother's taking land, but then we say we were spiritual. We were spiritual. We can go into the cosmos. We can do all this. If we can do that, why the hell are we upset about land? It doesn't make sense. It does not make sense. So that's what I said. This is why I'm telling you. If you want to gain into your internal to understand, you have to stop outside living. Yeah, outside living sound good because why? It's pleasing to the motherfucking five senses. It's a pleaser. It's a, oh yeah, Oh, y'all love when a person is yelling at other race and hating them, and I love that. That's what the body's saying. That's what the emotion's saying. I love that. Ooh, yes. Internally, that's why Thoth even said it. Look, we don't give a fuck about nothing that y'all accumulate physically. We advanced. We don't give a shit about what y'all accumulate physically. That ain't got shit to do with nothing. Then you got everybody out here just so worried about, yeah, and get off my planet. Yeah, da-da-da. Go back to Africa. You go back to Caucasus Mountains. You go back to Asia. You go get off our land. What the fuck are y'all talking about? This shit is, man, when I look at this and I hear this, even when I see certain videos now, like they show cops. Oh, we're still going through this. Oh, no, you're going through it because you're still enslaved, man. Internally, your energy is still being enslaved. That's only why. It's only why. The 400 years is the 400 years of oppression of energy internally. You must break the cycles externally. Stop taking on all this shit so your light of your chakras, whatever the fuck you want to call it, chakras, lords, whatever, so they can be free from all this madness, all this old whatever the man. Anyway, I don't know if y'all hearing me. But anyway, so let me get back because I'm about to get off. Remember what I said. There is a way that you can leave your conscious. I mean, you can leave this body and be gone. The only thing is, if it is not time, they're gonna send your ass right back. You ever wonder why a person got shot? I just seen a video. This dude said, I got shot 37 times and he still lived. How the fuck do you get shot 37 times and still live? Like, dog, hold on, my man's. Hey, give me some of that Superman kryptonite. I mean, that's Superman. How you get shot? That's like, you might as well say, no, I got blew up. They shot me with a grenade. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they threw a grenade and the shit blew me up, but I ain't died. You know what I'm saying? How the hell you get shot 37? It was like 37 or 35 times he said he got shot. And this man still lived. Why? Because when it ain't your time, I'm sorry. And I'm telling y'all, because it has to do with the advancement of you. Your units, you ain't dying yet, boy. It's a purpose. Yeah, you might have to experience this torture, this pain, this what's the name, but it's for you to understand something far greater. It's working. It's for you to understand that you're far greater than what you think you are, and it's something greater than what you think you're there for. And this is how it goes. This is how it goes. But like I said, remember when I told you about the Watchers? In my video, the Watchers, I got to see them. They tell, look, we cut y'all off from knowledge, certain things. That's why you got some people, y'all all may, like I said, smoke weed at the same time. You and your homies. Y'all might smoke weed at the same time and just take the same amount of puffs. And it's 5 of y'all. But one of y'all is the ones who, one of y'all out of the other 4, you hearing voices. You seeing shit. Y'all took the same puffs, took the same whiskey. Y'all never smoked a day in y'all life. Nothing. Yeah, but y'all took the same puffs, the amount of hits, all that, whatever. Y'all, but yet the one person out of the 4, out of y'all 5, this one person, your friend, this motherfucker. Oh shit! Hey man, it's an alien right here, right next to us. Your friends laughing at you. What? Man, this dude tripping. Why? Because you were activated. Your genes activated to show you. Not theirs. Not theirs. Your genes activated to show you. All right? This is how it goes. Because if it feels okay, let me activate you in this way. I'm going to I'm going to activate you and let you see certain knowledge so you can understand it's a bigger world. And while your friends like, man, oh, this man tripping. They recording you. Oh, shit, hey, tripping. Where the alien at? Man, he right here. And he touching my face. You know what I'm saying? It's saying this and it's saying that. And they like, oh, your boy's like, man, you bugging. You bugging, baby. No, just relax. The other one I seen with the dude, hit the weed, the white dude with the glasses, or the white teen, or whatever it was, and he was just stuck, like, and he was like, they was like, you all right? He was just stuck, like, and then after like 20, 30 seconds, he come, I'm in time. I'm stuck in time. I'm stuck in time. he was freaking the hell out. He was freaking the fuck out. Why? Because he was his DNA of his strains of his knowledge, his codes, the advanced knowledge of, I don't want to say artificial because it's not artificial, but the advance of his codes was like, we're going to show you this. We're going to put you through this to where you're going through time, but your friend's not going to be able to understand this. They like, oh, you bugging out when you're not bugging out. Your codes are deciding to show you something. Theirs didn't. So that's why they'll look at, you bugging out, the different forms of knowledge. They're giving you a different, your code's giving you a different knowledge that will probably set you on a different path of understanding the world or you than theirs. Theirs didn't activate them like that. That's why I said the whole thing of the chosen is the whole thing of the chosen will rise, is meaning your light, our light codes are going to rise up. The light, that this is where you got the volcanoes erupting. It's rising. It's rising. The light is rising. A lot of people are going to be rising in this daytime. I mean, in this age. I mean, becoming far advanced. All right, the rise of the light ones. It's rising in us. It's what's going to. It's got to take place. Ain't nothing that nobody could do. Ain't nothing that I'm gonna use the term of us of human terms. Ain't nothing that you niggers gonna be able to do. Ain't nothing that you crackers gonna be able to do. Ain't nothing that you spick, you what they call Chinese moon pie. I don't know what else. That's all I know. I'm using terms of human terms so y'all could be like, because it don't matter about that shit. A lot of y'all about to break the fuck down. A lot of y'all about to break down badly. Y'all ain't gonna know how to deal with it. But just understand that you must go through this process of this light, the Christ born, Jesus born. You're sacrificing yourself. It's been embedded in your codes. Your codes embedded. Man, hold on. Go get in the house. Why are you here?
I didn't know where you was.
All right, I'm right here. Go in the house. Go. A lot of y'all light codes. Y'all light, meaning y'all are about to die internally. Y'all are about to die, and it's going to express itself externally, the mirror, and y'all going to, meaning physically, you're going to die, as in, hear what I'm saying. Physically, y'all are going to die, meaning you're going to shed your skin. Now you're evolving into that, the caterpillar evolving into its butterfly, or the snake shed its skin. So you're going to shed your skin. This is all internally. All right. And as well, internally, so shall externally. You're going to start doing things different. Your thoughts are going to start being different. Everything is going to be different. Why? Because the advancement of the codes within you is activated. All right. This ain't got nothing to do with you. Like I said, you could try to make yourself advanced to be, this high. That's why I said, don't call me no master. Don't call me no master teacher. No, none of that. We shouldn't be calling nobody else no master teachers, no whatever, none of that. No, because it ain't up to you physically when you gonna activate. It has to do with your light codes, your codes within you. They're going to activate you, not you physically. No, what y'all think happened with the cavemen? They ain't no shit. Cavemen, people that didn't know shit back then, Africans, whatever you want to call yourself, they ain't no shit. And then they got activated. They got activated. How to do shit. This is where you get to what the Bible will say the Watchers. The Watchers came down, or Enoch, showed them how to do this, showed them how to do that. You get activated. What you do with it is what you do with it. But you get activated. All right? And this is what's been going on. This is going to keep going on, not just from this day and age, but from the next. This is where you got the end of the apocalypse. The apocalypse is talking about the individual, not as a whole. It's talking about the individual, the apocalypse of the individual internally breaking him down, because when he find out the truth, when he crucified himself, meaning sacrifice himself physically, his beast, to become something greater. And I ain't talking about sacrifice. I'm not telling you, oh, let me go from this day forward, what Eric's saying. Let me go and say, I'm going to start eating meat. I'm going to start not to eat meat no more. No, that's why I told you I can never tell y'all what to do. You're going to be told what to do internally. Some of y'all may some of y'all may hear the voices. Some of y'all may get it through the dreams. Some of y'all may get it through the symbols. You're going to be told. It's just, are you conscious? We get the symbols down there every day and everything. Or symbols in everything, or from the symbols, the signs. We get them in shapes. We get them in numbers. We get them in food. We get it. Whatever deals with the five senses, we get it, but we don't pay attention to it. All right, and when we don't pay attention to it, so when this activation, when it does happen, it's basically like a too late thing. And the activation happened, and your ass gonna explode internally. It's just an explosion. Bloom. What they call that? What they call that? When you can explode, like the fire come from you. What they call that shit again? Something combustion. That's what all this shit is. You're gonna combust from the internally. A lot you can combust internally through just the energy. Yeah, spontaneous combustion. Thank you, Dan. The spontaneous combustion. It can happen internally. It can happen internally to where you don't even catch fire externally. Nope. The shit will happen internally through the energy. Your ass burning up internally. I don't know what the fuck going. Woo! Cause you been broke down, baby. It happens in so many ways. And what's the name, man? Anyway, yeah. I didn't mean to take up y'all time. Yeah. DV, you said listen to Ab-Soul. Hell yeah, I know who Ab-Soul. I just played this song the other day. They want to share my light. You know what I'm saying? I played a few of his joints. You know what I'm saying? Ab-Soul. I know he speak on Alice Corrali a lot. He like Alice Corrali. It's so funny. I seen a video where what's his name? Daylight was talking about this dude is on a whole nother level. He said, man, this dude you put on the beats. I was in the studio with him. This dude went into the studio. They put the beat on. We all wrote our verses. It was like put the beat on. He go in there. He tell them turn off the lights. Turn off the light. It was like after about a few minutes, boom, he just started rapping. Like just his whole verse was wrapped in his head. He knew like everything. Right. I know exactly what he's doing when he do that. You know what I'm saying? We all can do this. All right. It's where I tell y'all like, oh shit, I hear my voices. I hear the voices and they tell me this, you know what I'm saying? Or da 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 da. And you can it's so many ways you can tap in. That's why I love being into the dark. I said if I ever have to go to jail, I would tell them, man, put me in solitary. Why? On the simple fact, because I am in darkness, I'm going to form myself with the knowledge of darkness. That's just me. You know what I'm saying? Do I want to go to? No, I do not. But this is me. You know what I'm saying? I got my space to where I will be informed with my darkness. I am being me, the darkness, the all, the knowledge, the unseen knowledge. I am tuning in. It's it's the what's that the one show on Netflix, the fighting one, like Baki, not Baki, but it's the other one that came out with the tournament where dude he go through his heart. But now when the dude one of the fighters even stated like his master made him go to the forest and stand in the horse stand until the dark consumed him. That way he became one with the dark. It's like ninjas, the movie Ninja Assassin. All right, the movie Ninja Assassin. If y'all ever seen it, yeah, Ninja Assassin. The one that came out like 2009 or something like that. I think 2009, 10, or 11, something like that. Anyway, in Germany, I don't know where it's at, where it came. But anyway, the Ninja Assassins, they talking about the Watchers. They're the Watchers. All right, everything I told you when y'all see movies when they show people with black suits on and shit like that or black whatever, is always they're being the Watchers. They're defining them as the Watchers. They come from the shadows and all that shit like that. All right, it ain't nothing bad. It ain't nothing what's name. It's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? Human minds don't understand the shit. But it's just how this shit go. Uh, uh, dang. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Damn, man, I missed y'all stuff. I'm sorry, y'all. I apologize. Straight says so. This is why initiation is so important. Exactly. It's no. I'm gonna say this. It's no. There's no disrespect. I'm not disrespecting our ancestors and those who in Africa or do voodoo and what's name or whatever you do, and say you need to go get initiated. All right. Well, yours is. I told y'all you do not have to do that. I'm telling y'all, I'm telling y'all, you do not have to do that. There's so many ways you can be initiated. You could be initiated through your dreams. You could be initiated in the physical. It's up to you. All right. It's how they want it, how the path will set it to where you get initiated, whether it's going to have you get initiated to self-initiation of internally or externally. All right. And it's no knock on what's no any of the children's of the world, man. I don't care who you are, who and you do initiation physically. No, because you have people who must go that route physically to get their self initiation or get initiate. If I said that right. But anyway, yeah, yeah, uh, yeah. You said DV. You said yeah. It was feeling like I was being pulled in every which direction when I woke up. Huh? Damn. Shit. Hey, okay, yeah, boom, boom, boom. But yeah. So I keep telling people I feel like I'm going to die soon. Universe shows me signs in the Ghost Rider movie transformation. Hey, it's funny you say that, right, Taylor? I feel like I was gonna die, and I still feel like I'm gonna die. Now the thing is this, that it's tricky. The shit could be talking about the physical death or internally death. That's the thing. That is the trick question right there. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Because or it could be the death of a cycle. It's the death of a certain cycle with us as well. You know what I'm saying? Something that we held on to, a certain cycle, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Death of a cycle, whether it's physically, whether it's a death of a code that we embedded ourselves with, or a death internally. You know what I'm saying? Internal death. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, when the rising happens, the light, a lot of y'all are going to be given, y'all are sacrificing yourself, but y'all don't know that y'all are sacrificing yourself internally. All right, but y'all did. Y'all sacrificed yourself. That's why your light is going to rise. It's going to erupt like a volcano within you, because your codes planted for you to sacrifice yourself. All right, at a certain time. Externally, physically, you won't understand. You probably won't understand what's good. That's why won't understand what's happening to you. All right. But this is what's happening. That's where you're gonna get in conflict with probably friends, family, people in the world that they ain't saying it's your view, but it's just how it is because you're being sacrificed internally by your light. All right, the child of Jesus or whoever the fuck you want to say, Osiris or whoever, whatever. All right, this the sacrificing is going to happen. The light must rise. All right, it is pointing at a certain time, which no man knows. Only who knows is the Father, which is your light, your codes within you, embedded the intelligence within you. It knows. But other than that, nah, meaning the intelligence of your father, your intelligent self, the all self of you know. But physically, you don't know. Physically, you do not know. Physically, and the angels probably don't know. So-called angels, how they was named demons and all that other stuff. Check out the song. Bright, when put that song on when I'm off here, put that song on. I mean, can you type that in on the other video that I had done? The video I just done the other day. Can you put that in? That way, because on here, it's gonna take a few hours for this video to upload on my behalf. So put that song on there so I find it. All right. Like like him I listened to before. Uh-huh. I hear you, sis. Hey Eric, what you speaking of now with your event? So sure. Just the die. The prime example. It's funny I'm saying that about the conscious. I just seen in that show, right? Travelers. They even stated, they said in the future, far in the future, or in the future, years from now,
and I think it was like episode one. Because that's on the episode I watched, and it was like, you can, we learned how to send our conscious back into the future. All right. So it's so funny that what's the name? You know what I'm saying? And like I said, even Thoth talk about this. And then even about him burying the bodies, switching the bodies, changing bodies, leaving these bodies. Oh shoot, speaking of that. Oh my God. In the spiritual realm, before I went to sleep, right, one day, I said, take me to my first body. Check this. I said, take me. I want to see my first body. Take me to my first body. I'm on a mountaintop. I'm at a mountain. Spiritual realm I go. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, whatever I want to see, I get to see. But that's when like I said, when you gotta break yourself down. Break yourself down externally. All right. Everything gonna be given. You gotta be open to all the shit so you know. All right. What kind of shit is that? Anyway, and I was at a mountaintop. I mean, on the mountain. I went into the mountain. Check this out. I went into the mountain. In the mountain, it was like I went into the mountain and I went down into the mountain. All right. And down in the mountain, in the mountain at the bottom, there was it was like a big ass area with bodies there. Now these bodies were like robot bodies, but they were humans, like human bodies. And I seen my body was down there, and I went to it, and I'm just standing, I'm looking at it, and I poke it. I say something first to try to wake my body up, and it doesn't move, you know. And I poke it. I poke it to see if it would get up, but it was just lifeless. It was just a dead body, but it was me. It was just dead, and I was like, what the hell? So I tried to speak through the mind, like, get up, you know what I'm saying? Get up. But the body, it was just dead. It was deadless. It was no life. I mean, lifeless, no life in it. But it was me. It was my body, but it was buried in this mountain, like far deep down. There was other bodies down there that was dead. You know what I'm saying? And and then I woke up because my son woke me up. It was late at night. He woke me up and he was crying. I was like, "What's wrong, Dad?" Because I always ask when he wake up, "What's wrong?" And he was like, "Dad, I had a dream right now that you was at a mountain and you were blind and you got lost." And then I was like, "What?" But I didn't give a whistling because I wanted to fall back to sleep. And when I fell back to sleep, I went right back to the mountain that I had just seen my body, and what's the name? And it was like surrounded by all this darkness. You know what I'm saying? This darkness and other bodies and shit like that. They were lifeless. You know what I'm saying? They were just dead. And then what happened? Something happened. I wrote it down in my what's the name. But anyway, and I was like, oh shit. You know what I'm saying? And then I came across the video of what's his name, something Carson, Billy Carson, when he was talking about the Anunnaki or Thoth and how they put their bodies in the pyramid, deep down in the pyramids, and what's the name, and through consciousness created different forms of bodies and shit and walk amongst man, but they're not man. I was like, oh my fucking God, you know what I'm saying? How everything comes because it's the advancement ways, like I said on our last video. How, oh, I want a house. And then you drive to work and you see a sign for sale for a house. You get to work, you may hear some people, oh yeah, my house, or I'm about to sell my house, or oh, it's this house that's beautiful. They're selling it for da 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 da, or it comes on TV. And why? Because it's the advanced system within you, as it is within you, it is externally of you as well. All right, and you can use the advanced system to what's the name? You know what I'm saying? You can change shit and all that, like I said, and all that. Anyway, yeah, uh, yeah, yep, exactly, y'all. Death cycles, yep. Uh, uh, which you say my movie? What movie, sis? What movie you like? He said death of cycles. Yep, the cycles. Right? Yeah, the cycle. Y'all know what I mean. You know what I'm saying? The cycles, baby, the cycles. Yeah, the light is going to rise. Yep, love is man. Yeah, yep. You say, dang, so this is really what's been going on. Hell yeah, this is what's been going on. You say I've been feeling like that also lately. Yeah. Hey, I'm telling y'all, man, how this shit is going. You know what I'm saying? How it is, you know what I'm saying? It's just what it is. And this is the thing, the advancement of the what's the name. Like I told you, I know some people think, oh, everybody's going to awaken when the big thing happened. No, it is not. It is not going to happen that way. How it is going to happen, if it was going to happen where everybody awakened, it would have been done. It's not, that is not, it's not for everybody to awaken at once. It's some are going to awaken at sometimes and some are not. That's where you get some people who get the, like, you get make it some people who get the visions and some who don't. You know what I'm saying? This is how it goes. You're gonna have certain few whose light is going to rise in this lifetime. All right, and become what the others cannot. All right, what other men, men and women cannot, because it was not appointed their time to awaken yet. Internally, all right, internally it is not time. All right. Now the thing is this: we all are put in certain positions to awaken. But if you're not following these symbols and signs that which are appointed to you every day, yeah, when you're your own judgment. Your being is your own judgment. Your allness is your own judgment. Ah, yeah, I ain't awaken you when the time come of the awakening. Yeah, you ain't waking yet. You didn't do enough for me yet. You didn't see the signs. You didn't start on yourself that I needed you to start yet. You just kept like, oh yeah, fuck this. It is about this physical. Fuck what you saying. You know what I'm saying? Where the hoes at? You know what I'm saying? Where the niggas at? You know what I'm saying? And that's just what it is. And like your all in this state, your all state of you is like, all right, your advanced self, like, okay, hey, look, hey, playboy, all right, well, you just not going to awaken yet. You know what I'm saying? Another part, you will. You know what I'm saying? Another time down, another cycle of life, you will. Whether that cycle be you turning 80 years old and you start to, when you weigh, boom, you know what I'm saying? Or 60, or you hit 100, you know what I'm saying? Then the cycles, because the cycles are always going. This is the thing, they'll never get caught into the cycles of the external. You know, we got the Mayans calendars and all this and all the calendars and all that shit like that. Yeah, they was telling us when the cycles of the new would come. That's why they would watch the signs of the heaven when the stars would come. Meaning when the stars was coming, the appointed stars was coming, it just mean it's just is look at it as in, or when they would say like, oh, Earth, meteors coming to hit Earth. Understand that all this stuff is new knowledge, new consciousness that is going to hit Earth. New consciousness that is hitting Earth. It has been appointed to do that, to hit Earth, meaning this big ass Earth. So when these meteors or the certain way how the sun hit or these stars start falling, it's the appointed of the consciousness to hit Earth. Your coex is Earth. Don't just look at it as physically. So when they talk about rain showers of the stars, the lights are falling. Just understand as the consciousness is coming down. Okay? Consciousness is coming down to hit Earth. All right? Physically. Now, as it hit Earth physically, everything is a point, as above, so below, as within, so without. As well as the light is coming down within to hit the coax, the Earth of the coax. All right? Where the primordial force sits. All right? The king, the devil, whatever you want to call it. It's up to you, man, woman, whatever you want to call the shits. All right? And that's just what it is. This is just how the shit go, and this is what it's gonna keep being throughout this whole what's the name? You know? So I would say for some of y'all, because some of y'all might be going through fucking what's the names now. Strap up, baby. Woo! Because it's gonna be a ride. Pleasant, I don't know. I can't say. You know what I'm saying? Because your father of you, you're all in this state, it knows. And all you can say is, look, man, look, let it be pleasant, or let me have the strength to go through this. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever it is. Because it's going to rain on your head how it wants to rain on you. For you to understand that it's bigger than this is bigger than Nino Brown, baby. Meaning this is bigger than the physical body. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. You know, it's bigger than the body. And we don't know it. We don't know it externally. We don't know it, and that's just what it is. Since you said, I was thinking about the groups of lights that come together at once. How does that work? What group? Hold on. What groups of light? I don't know. Hold on. What groups of light, sis? Hold on, man. I was about to get off, man. Hold on, man. What groups of light? I gotta know. Hold on. Are you saying like people that come together? Or you saying like, yeah, I don't know. Since yeah, I don't know. Last night they told me of a calendar and stars. Then they said, don't count the days of the stars. You already hold the timeline of awakening consciousness now. The gift is now. There you go. There you go, man. Taylor, there you go. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, woo! You know, it's just what it is. So it's funny how you bring the stars and calendar are awakenings, and they said they exactly, exactly. What's up, Prince, man? What's up, man? Y'all know I'm up here taking up y'all time, man. I'm sorry. I'm up here in the car. I'm sweating balls right now. I ain't sweating like that, but I'm sweating enough. All right. Y'all can see, you know what I'm saying? I got my drip on me. No, no, but sis, cause I want to know what you mean by that when you said I was thinking about the group of lights that came together at once. How does that work? Yeah, cause I want to know what you mean. So is it like, yeah, I definitely I want to know what you mean by that. Yeah, cause right now I'm like, cause if I like how I'm thinking of like the groups of lights, uh, I can't even say. I'm okay. I'm thinking like the groups of light. There was a video that was shown. Uh, say strap over bumpy. Hell yeah, bumpy ride. For some of y'all who about to sacrifice yourself. Listen, I'm not talking about for those who come into this video later. I'm not saying you go and kill yourself. I'm saying internally you're about to sacrifice yourself. The rise of your Jesus is happening. The rise of the beast is going to go on. And what even in the Bible, it's talk about like the 120 something, 1,260 days, I think, that you will be based like appointed to go within and get knowledge, and all this new knowledge will be shown to you when you rise, when the rising happen of you and you break yourself down. You're gonna I'm telling y'all from experience, so your ass gonna start seeing new shit internally. Oh, it's gonna be new shit that you go, what? Like, man ain't gonna be able to understand that shit. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be telling it, hey guys, look, this light right here, do you not see it has 12 numbers in it? Man gonna be looking like, hey man, who man's is this? It's because you're gonna be getting the knowledge, the unseen knowledge that man can't get. And you're gonna be appointed your years to go through the knowledge to get these different forms of knowledge, of units of knowledge within self. You know? But damn, I feel like Kanye with my late registration, my awakening was back in 2018. And I'm just now grasping onto signs and internal lights. Hey, look, hey. There is nothing too late, baby. Nothing. It's like this, when we say, if I would have known then what I knew now. No. Yeah, I mean, yeah, we may miss the signs and symbols back then, but it's all pointed. Okay, you get it here. Hey, whoo, there you go. Now you're on the high ride. You know what I'm saying? It's just what it is. But sis, it's funny because when you say I was thinking about the group of lights that come together at once. How does that work? Yeah, sis, man, you gonna have to tell me. Look, man, I know you might probably be going to sleep. You know what I'm saying? I've been on about an hour, so it's about like what 1:30 where you at? Yeah, so you know what I'm saying? We're gonna talk about that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, y'all. Understand. I'm gonna say something right now, but I'm gonna say it in codes. Understand, you're very advanced. Okay? Your father that sits in heaven is very advanced. And it's so advanced, like only if y'all would just take the time. Just take the time and talk to your father. Just take the time. That's all you need. That's all you need. I ain't talking about, don't look, some of y'all may look at it as like, oh yeah, it's church. I need to go to church and talk to my father. I ain't no. Fuck no. Or some of y'all I need to go to a retreat and talk to my father. I ain't saying all that. I'm saying your church, your body. Your father is in there. All right? Whether you want to call it your father, your mother, or your father, mother, both of them is one. It's up to you. All right? And understand when y'all, if y'all would just talk to them, it, the all, Alpha and Omega. Just talk to it. Just talk to it. Y'all will see. And it's gonna, well, like why it did to me. That made me put. Oh my! It showed me the patterns last night. Oh, I want to say like what to do it, but I don't want certain things. When I what's the name when I feel it like certain things I feel like I can't say. I know I can't say. Why? It's like, cause it's like this. It's like uh, that's what was done to me. Your ass got to go back. Certain things you're not. It was somebody on here who had said, who was it? Was it prophesize? Or was it a brother just Terry? That said they died and they had seen the beings after they got and then the beings was like, what the hell are they doing here? And then they wound up getting in the car accident after. No, it ain't funny, but it's funny like because of how these motherfuckers really are. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And when they sent my ass back, that shit made me, I was like, damn, what are they about to do to me? That's what I thought. That was the first thing I thought, like, fuck, what are they about to do to me? You know what I'm saying? But read 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 Daniel. I haven't read the whole fucking thing, Daniel, but I think is it Daniel you can start from chapter 1. I think yeah, chapter 1 going into like verse 20, 22, I don't know. But read that area. Just read that area. Just read that area. It's in there of what I'm saying to do. Enoch even talked about it. It's in there. And it will come to you, so you're going to die. Don't think of death. It's like, I'm dead. Some of y'all, like I said, yeah, your code's going to scare the fuck out of you. What the fuck are you doing here? Who told you to come in? Hell no. Hell no. Bobby. That's what your being on. Bobby, send his ass back. Hell no. Send this beast of a motherfucker back down to this man down. Hell no. Some of y'all wish they gonna play tricks on you. It's just what the fuck it is. It's gonna do. Ain't nothing you gonna be able to do about it. Then y'all gonna come back. Eric, man, fuck that. You lying son, my bitch. That was a demon. These are demons. Like, no, yeah, to you it's a demon. What is it that you fucking up on in your life? You know what I'm saying? But anyway, damn, it's fucking damn, it's 10:42. I want to watch my movie They Live right now. All right? They Live. All right? Listen to me. They Live is talking about you internally. All right? The signal being weak, the what's the name, and the watchers. Is they talking about the watchers, the unseen hand, it's them. All right? It's them. It's them. It's you. Your advanced selves of the angel, demon, alien, of all five of which you are. Human, demon, angel, alien, light. And all this advancement is in you. And it's going to keep you, it's going to weaken your systems, your system to the all head. All right? To the Father head. All right? Now, but when you get there, and if y'all can understand what I'm saying, that movie They Live, it is telling you, we may look at it externally. Yeah, it happens externally too, but fuck externally. Once you see through the shit, you'll understand that it was talking about internally of you. All right? And this is what happened. And internally, you're going to get chased by who? The man in black. Or these beings, which these beings are just doing their job. All right? They're just doing their job. And they're doing, whether you take it as bad or good, they're doing their job of what they're supposed to do. But it's to put you on a certain path to understand it. Because it's all you. You ever wonder why the movie The Matrix? Like I said, Neo was getting chased by Mr. Smith because when he went inside himself. When you find out new knowledge, when you find out new knowledge in the physical or in the spiritual, some shit's gonna always happen. Some shit's that's like beyond understanding. It's the hidden hand that's making it happen. You is going to either do it internally or it's going to do it externally when you find out some new knowledge. And I'm not talking about knowledge of man, of race, land, all this, the sun coming closer, all that old bullshit. I'm not talking about that. No, there's new knowledge. You're going to know when you hit that new knowledge. And something's going to come right along with that new knowledge. And it's going to show itself internally or externally. It's all up to you, baby. And when it do, you just understand it ain't what you think it is. It is, but it ain't at the same time. Just that contradiction. We'll contradict it because we're looking at it from a man point of view. And that's why I say it is, but it ain't. It's beyond understanding. It's so fucking far advanced, so like, you know what I'm saying? It's out there. I don't even know how it just, yeah, exactly, David. You're going to know. But like I said, it's just going to make it to where some of you motherfuckers going to be like, you're going to be screaming. You know what I'm saying? I got chased by the little midget with a big dick in the spiritual realm, and it had sharp teeth. I don't know. So some of y'all gonna be getting chased by, I don't know. It's just so much shit. It's gonna be new knowledge. The word, because why are you gonna be going like, what's that movie y'all had me watch? Somebody else y'all had told me to watch. Damn, sis, about to be 2 a.m. Man. Girl, you better get to sleep. Why you still up? You better get you some sleep. The one movie, y'all told me to watch the 1,000 Planets of whatever, because it was like I said, when your light start to rise, what does it have to do? It has to go through the 7 different planets, or a thought would say the 9 different lords. All right, yeah, the Valerian, yeah, that one right there. However you say that one. Excuse me. Yeah, but when the light rises, it has to go through the 7 stages, or the 9 stages, as thought will say, the 7 lords. All right, the 7 demons, if you want to say 7 demons, 7 lords, 7 what's name? The light's going to have to go to each planet. And each planet, you're going to find out newer information. You're going to see newer fucking shit, shapeshifters, all types of shit. All right, don't be scared. All right, don't be scared, because they can play on your ass. They can entrap you. It's not to entrap you. All right, but humanly, you're from a human existence, you can get trapped in because you're what the fuck? You become scared to sleep after you see certain shit. Certain shit that I see and I experience. Shit, man. Some of y'all would be like, man, if I probably went over there like, man, yeah, this be happening. They probably like, yeah, man, somebody put some shit on you, man. But it ain't. It's just, when you go through it yourself and you start to find your demons. And the demons, the aliens on different planets within I, meaning you. And this is the conquering of the aliens coming from different planets. They must come, meaning the different planets from within. They ascend. They can ascend from above, or they can ascend from below, or ascend from below or within. Shall I say within? Whereas the planets are up there, so are they here, internally in you. Internally, you are all the planets externally. So they either ascend down, descend, or ascend, going up from out of you up and connects, and you on planet Vegeta. You know what I'm saying? Like I said before, when you fucking and you over there with some creatures, you know what I'm saying? You don't know what the fuck going on. You seeing some shit fucked like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? I was on a planet where, like I told you, I was fucking a woman with no head. I was hitting that headless. That headless woman. She was running all on houses and shit. I didn't give a damn. I wanted my rocks off, baby. I was running, jumping on, I was scared of heights, but in spiritual, I was jumping on them fucking houses to hit that headless coochie. Woo! And I did too. I caught it and was banging the hell out of that headless coochie, man. Hey, don't judge me. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all gonna be getting long dicked out in y'all dreams on y'all planets. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all I was fucking this bean that looked like a fucking roach almost. I don't know what the fuck it was, and it was like it's trying to my oldest and my father was like it's trying to get your bloodline. It's trying to be give birth. It's trying to create through your bloodline because you're royal, and it's trying to reprograde. How you say whatever? Y'all, man, fuck all that. Y'all know what I mean. Give birth. I'm over trying to use these mediocre big ass words. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all like, what? Nigga, ain't even no big word. You know what I'm saying? To me, it is. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, yeah, trying to reprograde or something like that. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, you know, and I was, you know, they because it's happening from a different planet within I. You know what I'm saying? And when it happens from a different planet, you, like I say, yeah, you'll be on a different planet internally, not even knowing, or you going to a different planet. You go to a different planet into you. And you fucking seeing these beings or these creature beings or beasts or whatever, and you fucking them or they fucking you. And you know, you like, what, how the fuck? What the fuck? But it's because internally you're going into yourself, onto different planets. And you're reprogrammed. You're impregnating these motherfuckers. Yeah, some of them may be hostile. Some of them may be not hostile. They just like, hey, we trying to create a beautiful planet on this planet within I, meaning you. All right. But yeah, man. With that, man, I ain't got nothing else to say to y'all goddamn people. All right, I'm sitting in this car and I'm sweaty. Just right here though. You know what I'm saying? I ain't really sweating nowhere else. But yeah, man. And yeah, procreate. There we go. Deal. Y'all know what the hell I meant. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, y'all knew what I meant. But anyway, yeah. So just understand there is a way that you can die. No, what's the name? And you can be what's the name? It's may wake up in another timeline. All right. Or you can be gone from this motherfucker. All right. Some of y'all might get lucky. I didn't. They sent my ass back. All right. And I just I just popped up with my eyes right back up, my eyes open and my mouth open like, well, damn. I had lost all sense of time, everything, dog. I was like, when did like it was so like, yeah, man. But yeah. So with that, man, because I don't want to keep wasting y'all time. You know, enjoy. Be fruitful. Be your light of what you are. Because that's all we supposed to be here. You could be a light through whatever form. Whatever you do, just be a light. Just be a light. You will find grace. Hold on. How did it go? Find your place in the light of grace. That I had said on my freestyle that I did. I think I'm gonna post my freestyle. Don't laugh at it, y'all. Y'all know I don't rap. I can't rap. But I was just freestyling on this damn beat. Just saying whatever came to my mind. That shit was making sense after I played it over. Like, damn, did you hear? I started talking to myself. Did you hear what you said? What I said? You know what I'm saying? Oh, shit. Because, you're being talked through you. You know what I'm saying? And it has said, find your place. It said, it was like something like, y'all are lost souls. And then it said, find your light. Find your light. Find your place in the light of grace. And then it said, yeah, find your place in the light of grace. Find your place in the light of grace. Hellbound, don't make the same mistake. All right. And then after that, it was actually a nice little rap. Wasn't on beat and shit. Hey, but that shit sounded nice for it to be a freestyle. You know what I'm saying? But I won't put it up here. You know what I'm saying? It's 6 minutes. But hey, who gives a fuck? You know what I'm saying? Hey, it was just my being just speaking. It was just talking. And when I played it, I was like, oh shit. It's talking about the coax and like the chip in the chip. What did it say? Burn the chip in your coax that leads to the conscious or some shit like that. Burn the chip in your coax of the spine that leads to the consciousness, some shit like that. And like I said, because you gotta understand your raps, your writings, your drawings, everything is your trance. You are in a trance. Just that, are you seeing it? Sis Samantha, you draw. You have beautiful drawing. Like I said, and through your drawing is your connection. Is your connection. That's the car sound like that? Let me cut this motherfucker off. Hold on, man. All right, but yeah, y'all, some people who rap, some people who write poetry. With, if you just break down what you are writing. If you're a drawer, like Sis Samantha, you're a drawer, painter, really pay attention to it. Everything is being spoken to you in it. If you are a writer, pay attention to it. If you are a person who rap with the vocals, like Brother Rye, pay attention to it. Whatever, it's because you're connecting, and you're being told what it is, what you are, what it wants you to be, what is giving you all the codes. The codes are never hidden. They're never hidden. All right. It's just that you are supposed to break it down. You are supposed to find it out. That's why when the ancients was writing on the walls and all that, and the hieroglyphs and all that, and symbols, all right, the symbols are the way your writing, symbols, your painting, drawing, rapping, whatever. It is the symbols which you hold the key to unlock. All right, on how to do certain things and what is being said. Whew, we just got to pay attention to it. But anyway. Thank you, DV. I'm about to enjoy my night. My lady probably gonna be mad because I hopped on because we're supposed to watch a movie right now. But yeah, and I'm getting tired already. But yeah, find your place in the light of grace. And I ain't even know what the fuck that meant. I just was saying it. Find your place in the light of grace. Find your place in the light of grace. Find your place in the light of grace. Hellbound. Don't make the same mistake. And I had said it right after I was like. It was something I had said on there like mother souls. And then I said she crests her souls at night. And then I said something like her children are lost. No, her children, many bodies, trillions, millions, how? You know what I'm saying? Then something went into that shit like something like the lost souls. And then it said, her lost souls, or the lost souls. And then it was like, to find your soul or to find your light, here it go. And then that's when I had said to find your place in the light of grace. And I kept repeating it, but like I said, it was just a freestyle. But when I played that shit over, I was like, oh shit! And talking about the fabric of the golden fabric or some shit all like that. Like I said, y'all better understand what y'all work is. All right? Understand it. Don't sit there and try to think of shit that what you're gonna write, what you're gonna draw out. No, let that shit come, because you're letting the all express what it's trying to give you in codes. You know? But anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna put it up here. Don't laugh at my shit, y'all. But anyway, thank y'all, sis. Thank you. Thank all y'all up here. Yeah, I'm getting the hell out of Dodge with. I'm out this bug. Yeah, I know I fucked. I'm getting out here. I know the car about to probably. Let me start this ignition. But anyway, with that, man, y'all enjoy y'all night, enjoy y'all day. Yeah. Have a good night, y'all. Bye.